had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
It's time for the 2017 Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Volleyball Championships on the Central Iowa Sports Network. 40 teams from the smallest towns to the biggest cities are competing for the title of state champion. The CISN.TV presentation of these state tournament matches is brought to you by Iowa Pork Producers, Mid-American Energy, Buena Vista University, Fairway Stores, Atlantic Bottling. Now let's go courtside at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids for state high school volleyball.
Hello everybody and welcome back inside the U.S. Cellular Center here in downtown Cedar Rapids. It's a action-packed, energetic day today here at the U.S. Cellular Center. After two already exciting days, it's semifinal day here at the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament. Hello everybody, my name is Jamie Brockman along with my producer Peter Tarpey, and we're thrilled once again to be here to bring you all the exciting semifinal action today. We already have two teams punching their ticket to the finals in Class 5A. It is number 1 seed Cedar Falls taking on number 2 seed West Des Moines Valley. That'll be the first championship game tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Now we'll send 2 more teams to the finals as we go to Class 4A. The match you'll see here on court number 2, we've got the number 6 seed Council Bluffs Lewis Central. The Titans pulled an upset in the quarterfinals on Tuesday when they upset the number 3 seed Waverly Shellrock Go Hawks to get here to the semifinals. So congratulations to Council Bluffs Lewis Central on that. They won 25-21, 25-20, and 25-16 in straight sets to sweep the number 3 seed Waverly Shellrock Go Hawks to get here. A couple players that stood out, Catherine Poor and Megan Whitty for the Titans. On the other side, Dubuque Wahlert, the Golden Eagles, the number 2 seed into the semifinals. They also had a straight set win over Pella on Tuesday in the opening round. They did get pushed a little bit in the second set, 26-24, but they emerged and then they cruised in the third set to get here to the semifinals. Should be a good one. Who's going to go to the championship out of this one? Dubuque Wahlert, the number 2 seed, or, well, the Cinderella team, if you will, the number 6 seed Council Bluffs Lewis Central punch their ticket to the championship. We're going to find out in just a little bit right here on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. My name is Jamie Brockman. Stick around. We'll be back to preview these two teams and go courtside for opening ceremonies in just a minute.
Here's to everyone who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields. Here's to
Miss your hometown clothing store? The one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
And welcome back, everybody, inside the U.S. Cellular Center. And once again, welcome to CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. My name is Jamie Brockman, along with producer Peter Tarpey. Our final day of action today here at the U.S. Cellular Center as we bring you the semifinals for all 5 classes, all 10 matchups today. Everybody punched their tickets to the finals. Then Iowa Public Television will take over tomorrow with live TV coverage of all 5 championship games. Previewing this matchup you're going to see on court number 2 today between Council Bluffs Lewis Central and Dubuque Wahlert. Wahlert, the number 2 seed. Lewis Central, the number 6 seed. A little bit of a Cinderella, as I said before the break. They upset the number 3 seed Waverly Shellrock. They didn't just upset them, they swept them in the opening round. 25-21, 25-20, and 25-16 to get by the Waverly Shellrock Gohawks. And Catherine Poore had 12 kills to lead the Titans in that one. Megan Whitty had 9 kills, a nice 1-2 punch for the Lewis Central Titans. They're making their 4th straight state tournament appearance and their 6th tournament appearance in school history. Now, despite the experience, the Titans are young with only 2 seniors on their entire roster and 4 straight state tournament appearances. The future very bright as well for Lewis Central. Now, Catherine Poore, who we talked about, 12 kills to lead the team in the quarterfinals. She is moving on to play at the next level. She's going to Bradley to continue her playing career. She's the team's top hitter. Megan Holt, also a strong hitter, just over 3 kills per set, and leads the team with 34 aces. Now the rest of the team comprised of sophomores and juniors. Sophomore Natalie Driver averages just over 5 assists a contest, while Rachel Cushing, another sophomore, averages 5 digs a set. Now Holt has signed to play basketball at Nebraska Kearney, and head coach Mike Bond during the regular season picked up his 300th career win, entered the tournament with 313 wins, now has 314, and he would love to pick up win number 315 today to send his team to the Class 4A state championship tomorrow. You look at Lewis Central, they come in with a record of 33-5. You look at their losses on the season, they lost to Dowling. They lost to Ankeny Centennial, the defending 5A champs who just fell to Valley in the semifinals. They lost to Council Bluffs St. Albert's, who is a state tournament team, Sioux City Heelan, who is a tournament team, Carroll Kemper Catholic, who is going to play in the 3A semifinals a little bit later on today. Those are their losses, all very quality teams. In the postseason, Lewis Central swept their way to state with straight set wins over Norwalk and DCG, Dallas Center Grimes, and then did the same again in the opening round of the tournament to Waverly Shellrock. Looking at the Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles, the number 2 seed in the tournament. Again, they advanced to the semifinals with a straight set win over Pella, 25-13, 26-24, and 25-22. In the regional tournament, they swept their way through that as well with wins over Western Dubuque and North Scott in straight sets. Looking back to the win over Pella, McKenna Horchak, 10 kills to lead the team, and 3 other players had 7 kills apiece. Aaliyah Carter, Carolyn Conlon, and Anna Sherman each had 7 kills, so it's a 4-hitter attack for the Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles. And they come in 20-9 on the season out of the Mississippi Valley Conference, where I tell you what, that Mississippi Valley Conference very well represented here at the U.S. Cellular Center this week. They were second in that conference at 5-1. Coach Lindsey Beeves, 5 years at the school, 95 wins now, 2 state tournament appearances as the head coach. So the number 2 seed, Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles, will look to punch their ticket into the 4A finals, and Lewis Central will look to continue their great run in this postseason and make it to the 4A finals tomorrow as well. We are about 5 minutes away from the opening ceremonies here on court number 2, where as usual we'll go down courtside and you'll be able to watch as they introduce each player on the team, the non-starters and the starters, as well as the assistant coaches and the head coaches and the officials for this contest. And then we'll be ready to serve it up here at the U.S. Cellular Center. Again, we're glad you're with us today on CISN.TV, the #1 social streaming platform for Iowa high school sports, CISN.TV, and the Mid-American Energy High School Girls Sports Network. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll be ready to send it courtside for opening ceremonies.
This is Iowa. And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa, and here, we don't just dream, we make history. This is
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what, or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa. Why do I look?
No matter what team you're rooting for, your favorite lineup is always your family. So when you add a new member to your team, you'll want to make sure they're covered with the rest of your loved ones. Woodman Life's Family Term Life Insurance offers protection that changes with your family. The size of your family may grow, but that won't increase your monthly premium, which is great news for you and your growing team. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
No, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do right.
The value of staying active cannot be overlooked in our lives or our young athletes. However, high-intensity workouts come with the risk of injury. If you or your child have sustained a sports injury, Select Physical Therapy in conjunction with Iowa Ortho are here to help with 2 convenient walk-in locations.
From diagnosis through recovery, you'll be put directly into the hands of experts who will evaluate and treat your sports-related injury.
Call us today for an evaluation.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Hi, Ron here, head coach of Westside Auto Pros. When your car's on the injured reserve, you want to get it back in the game as soon as possible. I know that. That's why you need to bring it here to Westside Auto Pros. I have a team of experts that can fix almost every automotive injury. Whether it's a fractured joint, a brake, or if your car just got its bell rung, no problem. We can even do a complete physical on your car to make sure it's game ready for the entire season. So bring your car to Westside Auto Pros and we'll get it back in the starting lineup in no time. Hey, you guys are dogging it back here. Let's move it, move it, move it.
Welcome back, everybody, inside the U.S. Cellular Center alongside producer Peter Tarpey. My name is Jamie Brockman here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network. Getting ready for two more teams to head to the championships tomorrow. Class 4A semifinals. And here on court 2, it is the number 6 seed Council Bluffs Lewis Central Titans battling the number 2 seed Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles. Just a few seconds away from going courtside for the opening introductions as the teams finish up their warm-ups. Crowd filing in. Long trip for the Council Bluffs fans coming clear across the state here to Cedar Rapids. Those of you that couldn't make it here, we're glad you're with us and hope you enjoy watching right here on CISN.TV. All right, well, we are going to send the festivities down courtside and bring you the opening ceremony introductions here prior to the Class 4A semifinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the 2017 State Volleyball Tournament. This afternoon's 4A semifinal volleyball match is between the Lewis Central Titans and the Dubuque Wahlert Golden Eagles. Now let's meet the team members from Dubuque Wahlert. Number 6, Marie Chesky. Number 3, Emma Deere. Number 7, Ellie Osterberger. Number 10, Manny McCarran. Number 13, Maria Klein. Number 14, Emma Kunert. Number 20, Morgan Montgomery. Number 21, Lainey Grant. And the assistant coaches, Chris Leonard, Michelle Reedy, Matt McCaw, and Jan Ty. Now here are the starters for the Golden Eagles. Number 2, Elliot Carter. Jenna Dremel. Number 9, Anna Herring. Number 11, Carolyn Conlon. Number 12, McKenna Horchak. Number 16, Anna Sherman. And the libero, number 8, Crystal Tranel. The head coach for the Golden Eagles is Lindsay Bees. Now here are the team members for Lewis Central. Number 4, McKenna Paulson. Number 5, Catherine Rodenberg. Number 6, Riley Jensen. Number 12, Shelby Hetcher. Number 14, McKaylee Pettipier. Number 22, Madison Haberman. The assistant coaches, Bree Schneider and Ron Siski. Now here are the starters for the Titans. Number 15, Delaney Escalade. Number 16, Megan Holt. Number 18, Megan Whitty. Number 19, Natalie Driver. Number 31, Catherine Ford. Number 32, Lauren Payne. And number 1, Rachel Cushing. The head coach of the Titans is Mike Bond.
All right, there are the opening ceremony introductions for court number 2 here between Council Bluffs Lewis Central and Dubuque Wahlert. Real quick, you just saw the introduction to the lineups, but let's go ahead and run through that starting lineup for you. And again, the starting lineups are brought to you by Buena Vista University. And for the Lewis Central Titans, the number 6 seed. Again, it's going to be 5'11" middle hitter, sophomore Delaney Easterling. 6-foot outside hitter, senior Megan Holt. 6'1" outside hitter, sophomore Megan Whitty. 5'9" sophomore setter, Natalie Driver. So a sophomore running the offense for the Titans. 6'2" senior outside hitter, Catherine Poor. 5'10" sophomore middle hitter, Lauren Payne. And 5'3" sophomore libero, Rachel Cushing. Again, the Titans are coached by Mike Bond. They come out of the Hawkeye 10 Conference from Pottawatomie County. They're 33-5 on the season. They tied for second in the Hawkeye 10 Conference with a record of 8-2. Coach Mike Bond, 21 years as a head coach, 3 of them at Lewis Central. He's 96-20 at Lewis Central. 314 career wins as a coach. and this is his third state tournament appearance. Starters for the Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert. They will start out with sophomore Aaliyah Carter, junior Emma Dewar, junior Jenna Gremmel, senior Crystal Tranel, junior Carolyn Conlon, senior McKenna Horchak, and senior Anna Sherman. And the Golden Eagles come out of the Mississippi Valley Conference, which again is very well represented here at the state tournament. They finished second in that conference at 5-1. They're 20-9 overall from Dubuque County. They're coached by Lindsay Beeves, her 5th year as a head coach, all at Dubuque Wahlert, where she's amassed 95 wins, and this is her second state tournament appearance with the Golden Eagles. Those are your starting lineups, and they are presented by Buena Vista University. So the introductions continuing, opening ceremonies over on court number 1. Again, the other 4A semifinal, which will be going on simultaneously with this one, is Cedar Rapids Xavier, the number 1 seed, against the number 4 seed, Sergeant Bluff Luton. And the two winners will match up for the 4A state championship tomorrow at noon here at the U.S. Cellular Center. Lewis Central again, a straight set sweep over 3rd seed Waverly Shell Rock to get to the semifinals. 25-21, 25-20, 25-16. And Dubuque Wahlert, the straight set sweep over Pella. 25-13, 26-24, and 25-22. All right, opening ceremony is complete. Teams coming out onto the floor. We're about ready to serve it up. Are you ready? Here we go on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Thanks for joining me again alongside Peter Tarpey, my producer. My name is Jamie Brockman. Officials checking the roster card, making sure the right players are on the floor with the right jersey numbers. Yesterday we saw, first time I've seen it, but we did see yesterday Carol Kemper got awarded a point in their match against Iowa Falls Alden before they ever had a serve because I don't know if it was a different number on the card than what was on the jersey for a player or something along that line, but it resulted in a point for Carol Kemper. All right, here we go. We're underway. And quickly, Dubuque Wahlert gets the first point of the match. The Golden Eagles. They're on the far side of the court on your screen with the white tops, blue bottoms. Lewis Central in the all blue, the light blue tops, dark blue bottoms. The Titans try to answer, and they do. And we're even 1 apiece early on here in set number 1. That was Natalie Driver, the sophomore, on the kill there for the Titans. Lewis Central now to serve. Ace serve. Ace serve for the Titans. Two to one early here. Lewis Central with the advantage. See if they can keep that. Here's Wahlert on the return, off the blocker's fingertips, and it's a kill down the line. Again, the Golden Eagles have 4 strong hitters. That was Carolyn Conlon. Here's Lewis Central trying to answer, dug up in the back row. They set it to the left side, dug up back row again. Lewis Central sets it to their left. And they will get it down. Over on that left side for Lewis Central, Catherine Poore, their leading hitter. 359 kills entering the state tournament. She's a senior, 6'2", brings that size to the outside. There's an ace serve by the Titans. Second ace serve in the early going here for Council Bluffs Lewis Central. Dubuque Wahlert having trouble picking up the serve. 4-2. Titans. Rachel Cushing with that ace. They go back to the left side to Poor. She's dug up, and Wahlert answers from the middle. On the kill there, Anna Sherman, the senior. She had 7 kills, one of 3 players to have 7 kills in the straight set win over Pella. Lewis Central will return from the 10-foot line. Wahlert setting up the attack. Wide to the left, dug up. Back to the left for Lewis Central. Double hit called against the Titans. Point goes to Dubuque Wahlert. We're tied up 4-4, early going here. Set number 1. Set to the middle, and a lot of power. Megan Holt, the 6-foot senior, hammers that one down. She had 259 kills entering the tournament. So Poor had 359 coming in as far as kills. Megan Whitty with 288, Megan Holt with 259. They have a good 3-hitter attack as well. Blocked at the net. Back at the Golden Eagles. They return. And we're going to have a violation on Wahlert. Point goes to Lewis Central. Great start here for Council Bluffs Lewis Central. 6-4, the Titans lead it. The number 6 seed in this tournament trying to get to the championship. Quick set, hard spike, and kill for Wahlert. That's Anna Sherman. Her second in the early going. 6-5, Titans lead it. Wahlert to serve on the side out. Picked up by Council Bluffs Lewis Central. Back set right side, blocked at the net, but they can't retrieve it. Rolls down the body. It's another kill over on the right side now for Megan Holt. Now she'll go back to serve. Actually, might have been Delaney Easterling on that kill. Trouble for Dubuque Wahlert. Right at the net. Apparently it landed on Lewis Central side. It was hard to see. It was right even at the net, and it did land on Lewis Central, so it's a point. Wahlert, 7-6. They trail it by 1 and serve. Left outside attack, dug up by Wahlert. Golden Eagles now on the attack. Nice dig. Oh, can't send it back though. No return. 7-7. The Golden Eagles tie it on that kill by Carolyn Conlon, the junior. Middle attack for Lewis Central, dug up. Returned back by Wahlert. Left side now for the Titans. And return free ball opportunity here for Lewis Central. Left side again, and cross court into the back. They find the opening. Megan Whitty with the kill, the 6'1" sophomore. Not only does Lewis Central have a lot of youth, they have a lot of size. 8-7 Titans. Left side set, down the line, but wide on the spike by McKenna Horchek. 9-7 Titans. Tell you what, the Titans have come to Cedar Rapids on a mission and to send a statement. They send home the number 3 seed Waverly Shellrock in straight sets, and they're leading early on here in the first set against Dubuque Wahlert. 9-7. Set to the left again. Switch of direction on it, and it's down by Megan Whitty. Actually, it was long, excuse me. Just long. 9-8. Wahlert now on the side out. Set to the middle. Blocked back at him. Titans will push it over. Left side attack here for Wahlert. Blocked by Lewis Central, but it's a kill. Able to hit it through the block. 9-9. That was Horchek with the kill. Tipped up over the block, dug up by Wahlert. Golden Eagles look to return. Nice recovery. Initially by Lewis Central, but the point is going to go to Wahlert. Quick reactions there by the Titans, but couldn't dig it up enough to return. Here's Wahlert from the middle. Hard hit. They get 3 hits on it, but can't clear the net. And it's a point and kill for the Golden Eagles. That time, Carolyn Conlin. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too, with Wahlert now leading 11-9 over Lewis Central. We'll be right back.
And here, we don't just dream of a better tomorrow, of a smarter way to do business or live, of perseverance and progress. We inspire it in others. We challenge the conventional, reimagine what it means to be better, and then dare ourselves to make it great. This is Iowa, and here, we don't just dream, we make history. This
Quick timeout called here by Lewis Central as Wahlert starting to gain momentum. They've pulled ahead now 11-9. Lewis Central doesn't want to let it get too far out of control early. Great start, though, by the Titans. Wahlert will serve out of the timeout. Here's the serve, picked up by Lewis Central, right up to the net. Middle attack, dug deep back row. Wahlert now sets it to the left. Dug back row by Lewis Central. They set to the left, off the block and down. On the kill there was Megan Holt, one of the seniors on the roster. Only 2 senior starters for Lewis Central. In fact, they're the only 2 seniors the entire roster, Holt and Poor. Block, dug up, tipped back over by Lewis Central. Now Wahlert, outside to the left. Dug, but up into the net. 12-10, Golden Eagles lead it by 2 here in set number 1. Over on court 1 is the other 4A semifinal. Cedar Rapids Xavier, the number 1 seed. And they are playing Sergeant Bluff Luton. Xavier leads it 11-9, but Sergeant Bluff Luton making a run right now, and Xavier called a timeout. That's set number 1 over on that floor. Point Lewis Central makes it 12-11. The Titans are within 1 again. Blocked at the net, but they can't dig it up from there. The block was there, but it rolled down the arm and they couldn't dig it up. 13-11. Wahlert. Serve taken in the deep back corner. Set it to the left side. Spikes it off the block, dug up. Still deep back. Can they return it from there? Yes. Good job by the Golden Eagles to get a return. Lewis Central now looking to return from their left. Net violation is the call against Lewis Central. So the violation, net violation, gives the point to the Golden Eagles. They lead 14-11. Return by Lewis Central. Wahlert, quick set. A little long on the spike though. Sailed long past the back line. Side out, point to the Titans. 14-12. Wahlert with the advantage. Set it outside. Oh man! Wow! Holy cow! That one's gonna sting. What a hit by Aaliyah Carter, the sophomore, who leads Wahlert with 367 kills. You can see why if you saw that. 15-12. Titans push it over and they catch Wahlert off guard. Nobody reacted quick enough, and it dropped right between the middle and back rows. 15-13. Lewis Central hanging around. They get the side out. They'll serve. Back set, right side. And that one is down in the back. Wahlert now with a 3-point advantage, 16-13. Set number 1. Lewis Central needs to answer here before Wahlert builds up too much of a lead, and they do. Nice job on the right side by Megan Holt, and now she'll go back to serve for the Titans. Third kill of the match for Holt. Tipped at the net. Dumped back over by the Titans, and they get the point. Nice reaction by Delaney Easterling right there at the net to catch the Golden Eagles off guard. On their toes, 16-15. Titans within 1 and serving. Outside left. Off the block, it's a point to Wahlert. So like we've said many times this week, you don't always have to have the power to hit it through the block. If you can just hit it off the blocker's arms and have enough velocity that it goes out of bounds, it's still a kill. Still a kill and a point. 17-15. Wahlert to the middle for Lewis Central, but long. Little too heavy on that one by Easterling. 18-15. Wahlert back on top by 3. They go to the left side, into the net. Timeout, Lewis Central. 19-15, Wahlert now with a 4-point advantage in set number 1. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network.
Iowa Pig Farmers Care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
We are back live on the Mid-American Energy Iowa High School Girls Sports Network from the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. I'm Jamie Brockman. Thanks for joining us on CISN.TV. Lewis Central calling timeout, trying to stop this momentum built up by the Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert, who now have a 19-15 lead in set number 1. Quick set to the middle. Tapped up over the top of the blockers and down. Delaney Easterling, the 5'11 sophomore, tips it right up over the blockers. Drops it in for the point, 19-16, side out to Lewis Central. Wahlert on the attack, dug up by the Titans. And there's a point to Wahlert. Cedar Rapids Xavier, number 1 seed, leading their first set 19-14 over Sergeant Bluff Luton. Here it's 20-16. Dubuque Wahlert with the lead over Lewis Central. Here's the Golden Eagles dumping it over and getting the kill. That was Crystal Tranel. (21-16). Back row attack by the Titans, and it sails long. (22-16). The Golden Eagles are 3 points away from a first set win. Wahlert to serve. Back set, right side attack. Off the block, fingertips, dug up. Wahlert to return from their left, dug up. Lewis Central now to the left, dug up. Wahlert on the attack again, and this time it is down from the Golden Eagles left side. McKenna Horchek with the kill. 23-16, Wahlert on top. Lewis Central returns, Wahlert, quick set, and down again. Crystal Tranel. Actually, Carolyn Conlon on the kill. Her 5th kill. Already 2 players with 5 kills in this first set for Dubuque Wahlert, and they now serve for set point, leading 24-16. Nice dig to keep it alive. They get a second hit, and they return. Wow. Great effort deep in the backcourt by the Golden Eagles. Can they end it right here down the line? Yes, they do. Down the line, and that is set point. Great job there to end it by McKenna Horchek. Perfectly down the line. 25-16. Dubuque Wahlert takes set number 1. We'll take a break. We'll be back with your second set in just a couple minutes on the Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
At Fairway, we have all the ingredients for the perfect Thanksgiving. What you choose to do with them, well, that's up to you. No matter what or how you are cooking this Thanksgiving, we at Fairway want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season. Fairway, always fresh, always affordable.
Why do I look for the seal? It's about trust. Whether I'm buying a car, hiring a contractor, finding a tax preparer, or an honest mechanic, the Better Business Bureau seal means this business meets high standards. When I see the seal, I know I'll get what I pay for. No more taking chances and no more worries. And I feel good about supporting local businesses. My life is so much easier knowing I can always trust BBB accredited businesses. It pays to look for the seal. See for yourself at bbb.org/Iowa.
Stronger, faster, healthier. You want more. You want to be part of something bigger than yourself. A place for people of all ages, all walks of life, that provides opportunities for all to succeed. We do that. We're the why. Build more than muscle. Build a stronger community.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules, they're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology, our focus is your good health.
700,000 life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations. 700.
Back live inside the U.S. Cellular Center, Jamie Brockman with you on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. Dubuque Wahlert takes the first set, 25-16 in this 4A semifinal. Winner of this moves on to the 4A championship. I got to go back. I got to talk about the 5A semifinal just a minute. That was earlier on this court. West Des Moines Valley swept defending champion Ankeny Centennial to move to the 5A championship, where they'll face number 1 seed Cedar Falls. But Maddie Kubik, in a straight set win for Valley, had 31 kills. In 3 sets, 31 kills. Absolutely astonishing for Maddie Kubik of West Des Moines Valley in that 5A semifinal win. All right, we're underway here in set number 2. Quickly 1-1. Switch sides. Wahlert now on your near side. Lewis Central to the far side, and that serve from Wahlert goes long. Gives the side out and point to the Titans. 2-1. See if they can answer back here in the second set. That serve goes long. They return the favor. Right back to Wahlert. 2-2. First set just finished up over on court one. I believe Cedar Rapids Xavier won. Make it official when I see the score, but pretty sure that that's going to be a point Wahlert. I believe she was way outside there. Catherine Poor on the return. Kind of came around the net on that one. 3-2. Wahlert now on top. Lewis Central on the attack from the left side. Dug up back row. Wahlert now sets it to their left. Doug. Yeah, Xavier won 25-20 over Sergeant Bluff Luton. So top seed, Cedar Rapids Xavier, 1-0 lead in that 4A semifinal over Sergeant Bluff Luton. Here, number 2 seed, Dubuque Wahlert with a 1-0 lead over number 6 seed, Lewis Central. We're in set number 2, it's 3-3. Back set right side, Wahlert on the attack, cross court, dug up. Pushed to the back row. Quick set to the middle, and it's off the block and down. Anna Sherman for the Wahlert, her second kill. Beautiful serve. High set, but outside the antenna. She tried to turn the hand and keep it in play, but couldn't. Hitter couldn't do much with that one. The set was way outside the antenna. 5-3, Dubuque Wahlert. Ace serve, Golden Eagles. I believe it's Aaliyah Carter serving. Just got that ace. Blocked to the net by the Golden Eagles. Lewis Central tips it back over. Back row attack. Blocked by the Titans and point Lewis Central. They set it up for Aaliyah Carter in the back row, but she's blocked and stuffed by the front row of Lewis Central. 6-4. Wahlert still with the advantage. Lewis Central now on the side out will serve. Set left side. Dug back row by Lewis Central. Titans look to return. Off the block of Wahlert. It's a point, Lewis Central. (6-5). Wahlert with a 1-point lead here in set number 2. Spike left side, dug up. Return, push over by the Titans. Wahlert now sets it over to the left for their attack. Cross court, nice dig. Right at the net, good return by the Titans. Quick set to the middle, right down the middle on the spike, and it's down for the kill. Coming right at you. 6-6. Oh, it went long, I'm sorry. So tough to tell from our vantage point whether it's in or out on that thin white line there at the back of the court. But it was just long. 6-6, Lewis Central's tied it up. Left side attack again for the Golden Eagles, but we've got a violation. 4 hits called on the Golden Eagles. That puts Lewis Central back on top, 7-6 here in set number 2. Trying to even up at 1 game apiece. Wahlert returns and whoa, right through the hands of Lewis Central there. It's almost like her hands became invisible for a second. The ball just penetrated right through them. 7-7. Wahlert serves. Quick set, middle. Down. Man. That's Delaney Esterling. 8-7. You know, on a spike, the quicker you can get the ball down to the court, the more success you're going to have rather than letting them linger and hang. And Esterling put that one straight down with a lot of velocity. Left side attack for Wahlert, and that's down in the back row for a kill. That's kill number 8 for McKenna Horchak. We're tied at 8, set number 2. Back row attack, dug up by Wahlert, way outside. They get it back into the court. But nope. 4 hits is the call on the Golden Eagles. Side out, point to Lewis Central. They are back on top, 9-8 here in set number 2. Wahlert leads the match 1-0 with a 25-16 set 1 win. Lewis Central trying to even it up here in set number 2. They lead 9-8. Quick set to the middle, tap over, right back to the Golden Eagles. This time they'll go outside to the left, cross court, and it's down for a kill. That's Horchak again, her 9th kill of the match. (9-9) as we go back and forth in the second set. Double hit the call there on Lewis Central. Violation gives the point to the Eagles. And they get the advantage back, leading 10-9. Long on the spot on the serve. Horchak had a little too much emphasis or too much oomph on that one. Lewis Central smartly backed away last second, and it goes long. And now we're even again, 10-10. Great second set so far. That'll be a point for Wahlert. Now the official, they come over and confer. All right, point stays with Wahlert, 11-10. Lewis Central with a 1-point lead, and that one goes long on the serve, 12-10. Side out back to the Titans. Battle at the net, but it got hung up there on the top of the net, rolled back to the Titans. So 4 hits will be the call, and the point goes to Wahlert. 12-11. Eagles lead. Return by Lewis Central. Set out to the outside to the left. Off the block, dug in the back row. Lewis Central trying to answer. Off of the block. Picked up and returned here by Wahlert. Nice diving dig made by Lewis Central. Titans return, hard hit but dug up. Back to the left again for Wahlert. Tips it up over the block this time. Good recovery by Lewis Central. Almost put it in the back corner, but Wahlert chases it down and returns. And Lewis Central is able to put it through and finally in that run with a point. That was a great volley back and forth. Great plays on both sides of the net. And Catherine Poore ends up with the kill for the Titans. 12-12 now, set number 2. Back set, right side attack. Blocked at the net by Lewis Central. Stuffed for the block and point. Delaney Esterling was right there for the Titans. 13-12. Esterling only a sophomore for these Titans. Here's the set to the middle. Blocked back at him by the Titans. Battle at the net. Back to Wahlert. Wahlert returns a free ball. Opportunity here for Lewis Central. Back set to the right side. Tried to power it through the block. And could not. It's blocked by the Golden Eagles. 13-13. Here's the serve from Wahlert. Set to the middle by Lewis Central. Hung up in the air a little bit. Didn't get a great hit on it for Esterling. And it's stuffed back at him by the front row of Wahlert. 14-13. Golden Eagles back on top. And good recovery off of the net there by Lewis Central, but then they send it long on the spike. Megan Holt, a little too much on that one. And Lewis Central wants to take timeout as they sense a little mo going for Dubuque Wahlert. The Eagles lead at 15-13 here in set number 2.
Great selection, great experience. That's what people expect today. What isn't expected is how hard we work after the sale to keep your business. Hard work, honesty, integrity, discipline, trust, character. These core values are why we grow every year and why we continue to acquire more dealerships. Experience the Schottenkirk way of doing business and come visit our new Ford dealership in Indianola. Great.
I want to thank our sponsors who are making our coverage possible all week here from the U.S. Cellular Center. Iowa Pork Producers, Fairway, Mid-American Energy, and Buena Vista University. Big thanks to the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union for all of their gracious assistance getting us going here this week and set up and allowing us access to bring you this coverage from the U.S. Cellular Center. And again, gracious hosts, as always, are everybody here at the U.S. Cellular Center, making us feel welcome, rolling out the red carpet. We appreciate everything everybody does for us. And we're happy to be here to bring you this coverage all week. There's a point for Lewis Central out of the timeout. 15-14, they're now down 1. And there's an ace serve, and just like that, we're tied up. 15-15, 2 straight out of the timeout for Lewis Central. Off the net, playable. Wahlert returns from the back row, and they sail it long. 3 straight out of the timeout by the Titans. 16-15, Lewis Central. Great serve. Quick set to the middle. Off the hand of Poor. It'll be a kill for Anna Sherman. And we're tied again, 16-16. Neither team can separate from the other here in set number 2. Lewis Central sends it out to the left and can't be dug up. Diving attempt made in the back row by Morgan Montgomery, but she can't dig it up. 17-16, Titans back on top. Substitutions coming in on both sides. Thrilling set number 2 here between Wahlert and Lewis Central. Almost another ace. Good recovery return though by Wahlert. Lewis Central now able to set up the attack. Tip it over the net. Now Wahlert from the left side, blocked. And great reaction there to tip it back over by Wahlert. And then Lewis Central can't return. And the Golden Eagles get the point. Wow, great return there on that last ball by Wahlert. Horchek got the last tip on it to put it over the net and keep it alive. 17-17. Quick set to the middle. Powerful hit. And that ball is down for the kill. Megan Whitty. Her 4th kill of the match for the Titans. Quick set to the middle. Block was up for Lewis Central, but it ricochets off the block, and it's a kill for Carolyn Conlon, the junior for the Golden Eagles. Tied again, 18 all. Set number 2. Set left side, tried to power it through the block, but it is stuffed on the left side of the net by Wahlert. Right there was Aaliyah Carter and also Carolyn Conlon. 19-18, Eagles with the advantage, and then they commit the service error into the net. Side out, Lewis Central. We're tied again, 19-19. Who's going to make a run here? Wahlert won the first set. Dubuque Wahlert won the first set, 25-16. And it's anybody's game here in set number 2, 19-19. Lewis Central to serve on the side out. Ace serve for the Titans. I am thoroughly impressed with the 6-seeded Titans. Again, they sent home the number 3 seed Waverly Shellrock in the first round of the tournament, straight sets, and they're not backing down to the number 2 seed Golden Eagles. Here's the attack, left side by Wahlert, dug up by Lewis Central. Lewis Central returns, tries to hammer it off the block, dug up though by the Golden Eagles. They return left side, dug up, back row, rolls over the net. Back to Wahlert. Back to the left side, down the line and long. 21-19, Lewis Central and Wahlert takes timeout. Thrilling set 2. We'll be right back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
I don't know, just the opportunities I've had, the people I've met, I couldn't have imagined a better college experience. The professor gets to know you really quickly. I know that people know who I am and that they care about me. With the opportunities I have here, I'm going to be able to succeed. Now I just feel like I can do anything.
Welcome back, everybody, to the U.S. Sailor Center here in Cedar Rapids. The number 6 seed Council Bluffs Lewis Central Titans are looking to even up this match 1 set apiece as they lead 21-19 in set 2 over Dubuque Wahlert. During the timeout, I Googled, did a little research. 3 hours and 49 minutes is the travel time from Council Bluffs here to Cedar Rapids. 256 miles. But a pretty decent following has made the trip here to support the Titans. Quick set to the middle, can't put it down, blocked by Lewis Central. Titans return, tip over at the net. Left side now for Wahlert, and that one is down. Aaliyah Carter gets the kill. 256 miles. And the Titans are making the most of it. 21-20. Hard hammering hit, dug up nicely and returned by the Golden Eagles. Another spike dug up by Wahlert. Back to the left, and wow! Aaliyah Carter down the line and puts it right on the line for the kill, and Wahlert has come right back to tie it 21-21. Great hit and placement there by Aaliyah Carter. Lewis Central tips it up over the front row. Dug middle by Wahlert. Now Carter tips it over the net. And then a cherry pick opportunity. It was right there at the net. Cleared it just enough. And Carter stuffs it down. 22-21. Wahlert with 3 straight points. And Lewis Central wants timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be back to see who's going to win this second set. Don't go away.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger, and together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy, obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa.
Back at the U.S. Cellular Center over on court number 1. Number 1 seed Cedar Rapids Xavier is trying to come from behind in set number 2. They won the first set over Sergeant Bluff Luton, but Sergeant Bluff Luton leads Xavier right now 21-14 in the second set. Here, Wahlert has come back and scored 3 straight after Lewis Central had a 21-19 lead. It's now 22-21. Wahlert, and off the block, it's a kill for Lewis Central. Holt with the kill, Megan Holt, and we're even 22 all. Exactly what Lewis Central needed right there. Titans to serve. Quick set, tapped over, dug up, returned by Lewis Central. Dug by Wahlert. They go to the left. Carter can't get it down. Returned by the Titans. Out of bounds. Point Titans, 23-22. Anna Sherman tried to swing that one over the line, but it was wide. 23-22. Big point right here for either side. Who's going to win this point? They go left to Carter. Nice dig. Titans return it, but outside the antenna. Point, Golden Eagles, 23-23. Now remember, we played at 25, but you have to win by 2. So you could go past 25 if needed. 23-23. Set number 2. Wahlert looking at, the serve is long. The serve is long, and that service error gives Lewis Central set point opportunity here. The Titans lead 24-23. Can they put it away right here and even this match 1 game apiece? Here's the serve. Wahlert back set right side to Carter. It's down. Can't be dug. Aaliyah Carter gets the kill. 24-24, and we're going to some overtime here in set number 2. We're going to play to at least 26. You have to win by 2. 24-24. I don't think either team has led by more than 3 points this entire set. Lewis Central gets the point through the block, and now set point here again for the Titans, 25-24. Here's the serve, and it's long, 25-25. Boy, you hate to see either team lose this set, especially Lewis Central, because if they go down 2-0 to Wahlert, it's going to be tough. Titans have got to find a way to pull this one out to stay alive in the match, I think. 25 all. Outside left. Can't get it down. Dug up. Returned. Blocked back to Wahlert. They go back to the left. Cross court. And Wahlert gets it down for the kill. That's McKenna Horchak. Her 10th kill of this match. And now Wahlert will serve for set point. 26-25, Golden Eagles trying to go up 2-0 on this point if they can get it. Quick set, tapped up, double hit. She initially blocked it and then rolled down her arm and she tapped it again. Double hit, and we're now tied 26 all. Still playing here in set number 2. You have to win by 2. We're going to at least 28 in this one. Both teams have had set point opportunities. Neither could capitalize. 26-26. To the left side, Horchak. Yeah, she did get it down. I thought so. McKenna Horchak with a big spike and kill for the Golden Eagles, and now they'll have another set point opportunity. Dubuque Wahlert. 27-26. Golden Eagles. Set point. They serve. Quick set. Middle. Straight down to the floor. And we're still going 27-27. I believe that was Megan Holt on the kill. No, actually it was Megan Whitty. 27-27. We're playing to at least 29. I believe Sergeant Bluff Luton won the second set, by the way, over Cedar Rapids Xavier. There's a point for Wahlert. 28-27. Another set point opportunity for the Golden Eagles. Sergeant Bluff Luton did win the second set over Cedar Rapids Xavier, so they're 1-1 going to set number 3. Set point here for Wahlert. Through the block, and they still can't get the set. 28-28. Wow, what a fight here by the Lewis Central Titans, the number 6 seed in the tournament. 28 all, set number 2. Quick set to the middle, tapped over, dug up by the Titans. Here's the return, dug up by Wahlert. Quick set to the middle and wide on the hit. They're asking for a touch and they're going to get it. All right, and the official on the floor says there was a touch, so the point goes to Wahlert. That's a big call right there. The floor official said there was a touch, so the point goes to Wahlert, and now they have another set point opportunity looking to go up 2-0. 29-28. Can Lewis Central stop it again? Blocked by Wahlert. They send it to the left. They tip it up and over, and that one is down, and Wahlert wins it. Wahlert wins set 2, 30-28. And I hate to say it, Titan fans, that might have taken the air out of Lewis Central. I don't know how you can fight much more than that. And unfortunately, for the Titans, it goes the way of the Golden Eagles. 30-28. What a thriller in set number 2. But Wahlert now has a 2-0 lead over Lewis Central, and they must win in set number 3. Sergeant Bluff Luton won 25-18 over Xavier. So 1-1 over there, 2-0 here in favor of Wahlert. We'll be back with set 3 after this on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities. Where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success. Where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
And life insurance representatives and members across 50 states, all with one goal: to fight hunger in their respective communities. Woodman Life is pulling together on a national level to feed families locally. You don't have to have our insurance to receive food or to help us distribute it. Call your local representative today to learn more. Woodman Life, standing strong for generations.
Miss your hometown clothing store? The one that had it all? Everything to get the work done, all in one place? G&L Clothing is your hometown Iowa store. Stop in and see us, or we're only a click or phone call away. Family owned for nearly a century. G&L Clothing, 1801 Ingersoll, Des Moines.
G&L Clothing, your size, your style, we've got it all.
And we're back at the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman with you here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. What a second set between these two teams. Wahlert emerges 30-28 to take a 2-0 lead. That, in my mind, that's the best single set of this entire tournament to date. What a fight by Lewis Central, but they come up short. Do they have anything left to make a run at Wahlert here in set number 3? 2-0, Wahlert leads it, and we're underway in set 3, and Wahlert gets the first point. Winner of this moves to the 4A finals tomorrow at noon, where they will play either top seed Cedar Rapids Xavier or 4th seed Sergeant Bluff Luton, and they're even up 1-1 heading into the third set. There's a spike down the line by Wahlert. And it's wide, so the point goes to Lewis Central. So Lewis Central, 1-1 now. They get the side out. See if they can shake off that second set loss. That was a tough one. Quick set to the middle. Pushed over toward the line, dug up. Returned by Lewis Central down the line, dug up by Wahlert. Wahlert now. Carter is dug up. Left side for Lewis Central, dug up by Wahlert. But we've got a violation, a double hit called on the Golden Eagles. Double hit on Wahlert. Point Lewis Central, they lead it 2-1. Here's Wahlert on the attack. Carter. And she gets the kill as it lands inside the back corner. That's the 6th kill of this match for Aaliyah Carter, who leads the Golden Eagles for the year. She had 367 coming into the state tournament. There's Catherine Poor trying to hammer it through the Wahlert block. Can't. Back to Lewis Central. And the Titans will send it long. Off the arm of Megan Holt. 3-2. Wahlert leads it. They're looking for a sweep into the finals. They lead 2-0. Here's Poor again, dug up by the Golden Eagle defense. And Carter hammers it down for the kill, her 7th of the match. Only a sophomore, and look at the power that Aaliyah Carter has. Long on the serve. Service error. 4-3. Battle at the net, back to Lewis Central. Blocked again, but out of bounds. I tell you, Lewis Central's having trouble getting through the block here. Luckily for them, that one landed out of bounds. The block was there again on the left side this time. 5-3. Actually, it was in, so it is a block. 5-3, Wahlert. Back set right side. Down the line, wide by Catherine Poor. 6-3. You just don't see the intensity out of Lewis Central right now that you saw throughout that second set. That took a lot out of them. See if they can find an extra gear here in set 3 to keep it alive. Set to the middle. Off the block, dug up by Wahlert. Wahlert to return. Lewis Central sends it over to the left. Hard hit by Poor, dug up. Now they send it backside to the right. And there's a touch. That's going to be a kill for Megan Holt. Six, 4. Wahlert leading it here. Set number 3, looking for the sweep. Back set. Tipped over by Carter. Right side now to Holt. Back to Lewis Central. Now they go to the left. Doug. Wahlert returns from the left. Back set to the right. Holt trying to put it down again, and this time she'll get the kill. Megan Holt gets the kill for the Titans. Her 9th of the match. 6-5. Tied again here in set number 3 in the early going. Wahlert with a back row attack. Dug up by Lewis Central. Titans tip it over. Back to Wahlert. Trying to put it through the block. They had the block there, but out of bounds. The double block was there on the right side defensively for Lewis Central, but they came off their arm out of bounds. Now Carter back to serve. leading 7-5. And it's an ace serve for Aaliyah Carter. Ace serve, Aaliyah Carter, 8-5. Wahlert. Free ball return by Lewis Central, and off the block. It's a kill for McKenna Horchak. Angled it right off the blocker's forearm. 9-5 Wahlert. Lewis Central needs an answer right here. From the back into the net, 10-5. Golden Eagles, timeout Lewis Central. We'll take one too here on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
Moms typically get to make a majority of the healthcare decisions for their family. That can be a lot of pressure, but not for me, because I know the choice is ours. For medical tests like MRIs, X-rays, CAT scans, and of course mammograms, ask your doctor to refer you to Iowa Radiology. They work around our hectic schedules, they're the best at what they do, and they're so great with my family. They truly care, and it shows. Visit iowaradiology.com or call to schedule an appointment. Iowa Radiology, our focus is your good health.
We're back at the U.S. Cellular Center in Cedar Rapids. Lewis Central gave everything they had in set number 2. Wahlert emerged 30-28. They lead the match 2-0, and now they have a 10-5 lead here in set number 3. Lewis Central trying to find that extra gear. But I just really do feel like that set 2 loss is hard to shake off for the Titans. Battle at the net. It's a 50-50 ball, and the point will go to Wahlert. 11-5 Titans. Big day for high school sports today. Not only do you have the state volleyball tournament going on here with semifinals, the semifinals start today at the Unidome as well for high school football. Exciting time of year as the 8-player semifinals are already underway at the Unidome. Class 3A action coming up later on tonight. In fact, what a big day for Cedar Rapids Xavier. Their volleyball team is playing in the semifinals right now, trying to get to tomorrow's championship. And later tonight, their football team plays in the semifinals at the Unidome. So from Cedar Rapids to Cedar Falls, all in one day for Cedar Rapids Xavier. They will play Solon tonight in the 3A football semifinals. That's number 1 versus number 2 in football. 12-7 here in favor of Dubuque Wahlert. Lewis Central got the side out, they serve. Left side attack for the Golden Eagles. Horchak puts it down. So in high school football, already Gilbertville, Don Bosco is going to the 8-player finals as they just destroyed Midland, Wyoming earlier today. 80-12 in an 8-player semifinal in football. Lewis Central setting up the attack left side. Dug up back row. Quick set to the middle by Wahlert. Retrieved and returned by the Titans. Left side tipped up over the block. Dug up. Returned by Lewis Central. Quick set again to the middle. Blocked, but they can't recover. Initially blocked at the net by Lauren Payne, but the Titans couldn't recover. And Wahlert is starting to pull away now. 14-7. They lead set number 3. Titans need an answer quick. And they send that one long. 15-7. Timeout, Lewis Central. You're watching the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament semifinal action here in Class 4A on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. We'll be back right after this.
Who believes in competition and good sportsmanship, who knows it's not about the trophies or the medals, but rather the lessons learned. For those who understand, it's not whether you win or lose, just that you give your best. So go ahead, lace them up, take the field, have fun, and play. For the experience, for the memories, for the love of the game. Shields.
We're back inside the U.S. Cellular Center. Jamie Brockman with you on CISN.TV. Dubuque Wahlert looking to sweep their way to the 4A championship as they lead 15-7 in set number 3. They have a 2-0 lead over Lewis Central. A thrilling second set. Went all the way out to 30 to win it for Wahlert, 30-28. And there's a point for Lewis Central out of the timeout. 15-8. Cedar Rapids Xavier, Sergeant Bluff Luton in action over on the other floor. They're tied 1-1 in set number 3 now. Spike won't go down for Wahlert. Returned by Lewis Central. Blocked at the net by the Titans. Left side attack of Poor is dug up. Returned by Wahlert. Great dig in the back row by Holt. And Horchak going to the bench now for the Golden Eagles after the Dubuque Wahlert point. 16-8 Golden Eagles. Xavier leads the third set 19-13 right now. And there's a side out point for Lewis Central. 16-9. They have got to find some energy and make a run right now. Quick set to the middle. Blocked back at him by the Titans. Now they go to the outside and hammer it through for the block. Right off the chest of Catherine Poor. 17-9. Wahlert, 8 points away from the 4A championship. Quick set to the middle. This time, Catherine Poor able to put it down. They've been able to dig her a lot in this match, but that time she found the opening. 17-10. Outside, block. Good recovery on the second hit by Lewis Central. Lewis Central ends up with a point. Wow, what a recovery there. Way over by the net that separates these two courts to keep that in play for Lewis Central. 17-11. Let's see if that gives them a little energy. Battle at the net. Tipped over by Lewis Central. And now we're going to have a center line violation against Wahlert. Now you see a little extra oomph in the step of Lewis Central out there as they scored a few straight points here, putting together a bit of a run. 17-12. They send it out wide, right off the block. Aaliyah Carter, such a talented sophomore hitter for the Golden Eagles. 18-12, Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert on top. Back set right side. Catherine Poor dug up. Here's Carter again, all the way to the back corner, and it's in. 19-12, I tell you what, Aaliyah Carter's only a sophomore, and I swear she looks like she could play at the collegiate level right now, no problem. 19-12. Left side attack here for Lewis Central, dug up. Here's Carter again, hammering it off the block, but back to the Golden Eagles. They'll go to Carter again, up over the block this time. Right side attack, now block! The double block was there of Megan Holt. Of Anna Sherman and Aaliyah Carter. 20-12, Lewis Central in big trouble right now. 5 points away from the 4A championship is Dubuque Wahlert. Does Lewis Central have anything left? They try to go cross court with it, but it's wide. 21-12. Here's the serve. Set it right side. Through the initial block, but dug up. Here's Carter. Can't clear the net. It was way outside the antenna there. Couldn't do much with it. 21-13, side out to Lewis Central. Set point for Cedar Rapids Xavier now over on the other floor in the third set in a 1-1 match with Sergeant Bluff Luton. 24-17 is the score. Xavier with the lead. There's a big hit right in the middle by Anna Sherman, and she puts it down. 22-13. Aaliyah Carter now goes back to serve. She'll be in the back row. Off the net, picked up by Lewis Central. Back set right side. Off the block. It's a kill for Megan Holt. And now Holt will serve. And Cedar Rapids Xavier just won set number 3, 25-18 over Sergeant Bluff Luton. So number 1 seed, Cedar Rapids Xavier, now a 2-1 lead in that match. Heading to set number 4. Wahlert dumps it on the second hit. Didn't fool Cedar Rapids or Council Bluffs Lewis Central. Back to the Titans. Back and forth we go. At the net battle. Who's going to win it? It's going to be point Wahlert. Net violation on the Titans. 23-14. Wahlert leads it. They're 2 points away from the 4A championship. Lewis Central tapping it up into the net. Tip back down at him. And it's set and match point right now for the Golden Eagles of Dubuque Wahlert. Set and match point right here as Wahlert leads it 24-14. Looking to sweep their way to tomorrow's 4A championship. Left side attack coming for Lewis Central. And that one is down in the back row. Keeps it alive. 24-15. Still set and match point though for the Golden Eagles as Lewis Central will serve here on the side out. Wahlert looking to end it right here. They tip it over the net. Picked up by the Titans. Attack left side, dug up by the Golden Eagles. Back row attack for Carter. Dug up. Lewis Central on the return. Can't put it down. Dug up. Wahlert through the block, and that is it. Dubuque Wahlert is heading to the 4A championship. 25-15 is the final. As Dubuque Wahlert punches their ticket to the 4A championship match tomorrow at noon here at the U.S. Cellular Center. Boy, you got to go back to that second set, though. And Lewis Central gave absolutely everything they had, every ounce of energy they could find. Back and forth, back and forth. Nobody ever led by more than 3 points. And the final in that second set was 30-28. Wahlert pulled it out in the end. And you could just see that just kind of deflated the energy of Lewis Central. They came out, gave it a run in the third set, but they just didn't have the energy they had after that second set. So it's a straight set sweep for Dubuque Wahlert. 25-16, 30-28, and 25-15. Wahlert moves on to the finals tomorrow. They'll face either number 1 seed Cedar Rapids Xavier or number 4 seed Sergeant Bluff Luton. Right now, Xavier leads that match 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network.
And here, we don't just dream, we make history by nearly doubling our clean energy as part of our 100% renewable vision. With this, our energy costs will remain some of the lowest in the nation. We'll create new jobs and boost economic growth. Our air will be cleaner, our state stronger. And together, we'll advance this country's energy future forever. Mid-American Energy. obsessively, relentlessly at your service. This is Iowa.
Iowa pig farmers care. Learn more at iowapork.org.
Our roots are here in the middle of America, where humble beginnings can grow into great opportunities, where hard work and high standards are the key ingredients to success, where honesty and integrity matter. We're proud of our roots, proud to be a part of a community that shares our values, and grateful to our customers for giving us the opportunity to grow.
We are back at the U.S. Sailor Center here in Cedar Rapids. Dubuque Wahlert moving on to the 4A championship at noon tomorrow with a straight set win over Council Bluffs Lewis Central. 25-16, 30-28 in the best single set of the entire state tournament. And then they finish it with a 25-15 win in set number 3. Take nothing away from Council Bluffs Lewis Central, though. Tell you what, these Titans came to fight in their 4th straight state tournament appearance and their 6th in school history. They made the 250-mile-plus trip here to Cedar Rapids, and they made the most of it. They upset number 3 seed Waverly Shell Rock in the opening round in straight sets to get to the semifinals. They dropped the first set 25-16 today to Wahlert, and then they gave them everything they could handle in the second set, but came up short 30-28. And again, that was the difference maker. It just took the air right out of the Titans, and it's really, really hard to come back after that and try to win that third set. And Wahlert got out 25-15 in set number 3 to get the sweep. So congratulations, Lewis Central, on a great run this season. Not just this season, but the last 4 seasons. And all the youth coming back for the Titans. Only 2 seniors on the entire roster. They are going to be a force to be reckoned with for many years to come at Council Bluffs Lewis Central. They end their year 33-6. Not bad at all for the Titans. Dubuque Wahlert, meanwhile, you're moving on to the 4A championship as they improve to 21-9. Haven't dropped a set here at the state tournament. And again, they'll face either top seed Cedar Rapids Xavier or 4th seed Sergeant Bluff Luton. Right now, Cedar Rapids Xavier has a 2-1 lead in that match, and they're underway in set number 4. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that action between Dubuque Wahlert and Council Bluffs Lewis Central. Coming up next here on court number 2, we'll move into Class 3A. And the semifinal you'll see on this floor will be the number 2 seed, Carroll Kemper Catholic Knights, taking on the number 3 seed, Waterloo Columbus Saints. One of them moving on to the Class 3A championship tomorrow. So that'll be coming up here in about 40 minutes or so from now, right here on CISN TV. Until then, for my producer, Peter Tarpey, thank you so much for watching. You've been enjoying the Iowa Girls High School State Volleyball Tournament on CISN.TV and the Mid-American Energy Iowa Girls High School Sports Network. We'll see you back for Class 3A action. Carroll Kemper versus Waterloo Columbus coming up in a bit.